It's finally here. Welcome back, guys. Why do I look so white? Well, I am white, but that's besides the point. So about 14 months ago, give or take like a few weeks, Valve opened up pre-orders for the Steam Deck to anyone who would pay. You could reserve one for $5. They said it would launch in like December of last year, but they had to delay it, so it actually launched to the lucky ones in February to late February to early March. But if you didn't pre-order right as it went live, you were kind of out of luck in terms of getting it early, but you would definitely get it between like March and April or May or something like that. Now, if you waited until 11 months after the pre-orders went live to pre-order a Steam Deck, you would definitely have to wait. You wouldn't have to wait as long as other people did who pre-ordered back in July of last year, but still had to wait, while other people who pre-ordered last year already had their Steam Deck. And if you did that, if you waited 11 months and then pre-ordered in June, you did the same thing as me. So congratulations, we're in the same boat. Now, I reserved my Steam Deck in June of this year, so a 3-month turnaround from reservation to shipping is actually not that bad. I know it's not like amazing, people want their Steam Decks now, but considering Steam is beating their expectations like over and over again, I think that's great. When I initially purchased it, I was told I wouldn't be able to purchase the device until Q4 of 2022, which was October to December, and it said that up until the day before I got my email telling me I could order it. The day before, I told myself, all right, it's not gonna come till like next month. They haven't changed my order date like expectations at all, so it's probably gonna be early next month. And then the next day during math class, I got an email. I checked my watch. I got my notification on my watch. I checked it. It said, order your Steam Deck now. You have 3 days to do it. And I was like, oh my god, I have to do it. So I did it as fast as possible. And here we are a week later. I honestly didn't expect this to be the first portable PC type handheld thing that I would get. I honestly expected my Iron Loki Max to come sooner, even though that's not supposed to come till December. I just thought that this would come in like 2023 or like late 2022. And I expected them to come around the same time anyway. But here I am, like 3 months before my Loki Max is supposed to arrive with a Steam Deck. Boy, am I glad that this thing came sooner. I think it's time to unbox though. I've been waiting long enough. I realized I never did a clap sync or anything, so that was one. I've had to adjust how I film this right now because this box is so big. Oh, it worked. I did it. I'm a genius. Let's get this open. Attention, attention. Oh my gosh. Your games are going places. You are right, Valve. I assume this is the power brick. Oh, shoot. Trying to do everything with a camera in your way is not ideal. Bro, look at this cable, though. Look at this. Frick. This thing is gigantic. Oh my god. Look at how big this is. So I bought a 400 gigabyte SD card because I got this 64 gigabyte Steam Deck and I wanted to play more than just 64 gigabytes worth of games. So, God, I really underestimated just how big this thing is. Ooh, there's a pull tab. Valve, come on. Come on. I get it, it's the 64 version. It's a cheap one, but come on, you couldn't have made it any better. There we go. I could have just slid that out. Your games are going places. Thank you, Valve. I had no clue. Oh my gosh, they really zip tied this together. Do I have scissors? Do I have anything? These will do, right? Oh, there we go. I got it off. Look, small scissors will work. All right. You guys ready for the big reveal? I know everybody and their mom has already seen what the Steam Deck looks like, but I'm gonna open up myself for the first time. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Look at how big this is. Oh, it's light though. This is throwing me off. This is weird. Oh, the D-pad feels weird. Oh, this all feels so weird. I'm gonna have to get used to this. Where's the power button? Right there? I guess we should probably turn it on. Valve. Oh, you know what? Let's probably plug it in. I wish there was 2 USB-C ports, because having it on the top is nice, but I guess like having it on the bottom would be much nicer. Whoa! Made a noise. You can see me! Hi. Hello? Oh. Steam. God, I've bought so many Steam games over the past like 3 months, preparing for these devices to come in. Oh. Steam. English. All right, let me connect to Wi-Fi. Connection successful. Let's go. Okay, it's pretty long. Installing. Do you think we'll already know my Steam account, considering I bought it through my Steam account? Oh my gosh, my trumpet fell into a freaking drawer at the same time that the Steam Deck booted up. Sign in. All right, let me find my sign-in information. All right, so you know what I'm gonna download first? The Outbound Ghost. Oh, I love this screen though. Like, I know it's like an 800p screen. Oh, I actually want to try Snaky Bus on here, so, because I think it's like a fun kind of turn your brain off kind of game. Cloud error, excuse you. It's a good thing we recently upgraded our internet. All right, I'll come back. I'm gonna tinker around with this a bunch, test out a bunch of games, and like do a bunch of stuff. So I'll come back in like an hour or 2 and tell you what I think. Does iOS have a beauty filter? What's going on? Lights are too bright. Oh my gosh, my eyes are so pretty. Look at me becoming a true YouTuber. I'm a narcissist. So I've been playing around with my Steam Deck for the past few hours. I would say it's been like 3 or 4 hours since I unboxed it, and to be fully honest, I haven't played many games. Like, I've tried out some games like Celeste and Sonic Mania, and I've been meaning to check out like a lot of games, but what I've been spending most of my time doing is adding like Wii U and Switch games into this thing. I got Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury going, which was really easy. Then I tried Mario Kart 8, and for some reason that didn't work. And also Breath of the Wild didn't work, so I'm gonna have to tinker around. But luckily, I like tinkering around, so this is gonna be good. Let's see if Pikmin 3 Deluxe works. I think this is running off of Yuzu, so could try Ryujinx if I want it to work better or worse. I don't know. Oh, it's loading. And also, most of the games, like, I tried Celeste, and I've tried a lot of I've tried a few Switch games, and they all don't take up the full, like, border. They're not border to border. They, like, there's, like, look, there's bars down here, which I don't mind. I mean, it's still, like, fun, but it's like, noticeable. I might actually play Pikmin 3 Deluxe again. I love Pikmin so much. This is not the point of the video. The controller configurations is so confusing sometimes. It's like emulation for Nintendo stuff, it like automatically goes with the like, this is A, this is B, even though the labels are different. But when you're using the menus, it switches. So it's like a little confusing. I'm not sure if the CMU thing is like an issue with what I did, or like CMU itself, that like the version that emu deck, which is what I'm using to get all of my ROMs on here. I'm not sure if that's the reason or if it's just something I failed to do. So I'll look that up and figure that out. But there's not much I have to say about this because I haven't spent much time with it. I love the design. I love how it feels. I love the screen. I love I love how everything's positioned. I love the triggers. Everything about it I love, but I haven't spent enough time with it to where I can like fully give my opinions. So give me like a week. Next week I'll have a video, hopefully next week, I'll have a video talking about my full thoughts on this thing. All right? I don't know why I'm talking to you like you're my class or something. All right. I love this thing so far, but I really haven't tested it out enough to really give my full thoughts on it. So I will see you next week with my full thoughts on it, on emulation, and in general, emulation seems to be going really well, and I've seen a lot of videos from like Retro Game Corps and stuff talking about emulation on the Steam Deck being really good. So I have to get it working, but you'll hear about my opinions next week. So far, it's great. I will see you next week. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.